Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading for August. This is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately, but I do personal readings and my email is in the description box as always. So there will be information in the description box about what cards I use, and you can email me or, just ask the question. I'll try to get back to you if there's anything I've missed out there. Okay, guys, let's see the overall energy for Sagittarius during August. Balance here. So, needing to find balance, being more balanced here, wanting some justice here, I feel. Wanting to gain some information that brings fairness and justice here with all these books here. But I feel like there'll be more balancing out in your everyday life here. Maybe it's work, maybe it's friendship, family, relationship. But I just feel like you're needing more balance in your life now, more fairness, whether that be how people treat you with regards to what information they give you or who they're presenting themselves to be, or vice versa. You just want things more equaled and leveled out right now during August. So maybe some sort of karmic situations you're dealing with during August. Could be like court cases coming out and getting resolved here during August. So let's see. The Wheel of Fortune here. So things definitely needing to turn around, needing to be more fair for you. If you find that things was going good and now the wheels turned and things were going bad, this is a time for fighting to get back on top, because we know, like, after the retrograde, they're the phases of the moon here. After the planetary movements, we can feel a little bit down. So you may find yourself having to reinforce your energy again, build your energy back up, start feeling good again. Like I said, if you're needing more balance, definitely for a Sagittarius, needing more balance here, with temperance. And if you're feeling off balance here, it's because maybe you've been dragged down during the retrograde. So you're wanting things to turn back upwards, then you need to fight for it with this card. It's not as simple of, just offering your heart here. I feel like you've already done that. But it's about really fighting for the change in this situation. It may feel like it's cost you a lot already, this situation. So let's get the rest of the cards anyway. The Five of Cups, yeah. It's usually, when we offer our heart here and things are unbalanced, we end up quite hurt and emotional with the Five of Cups here. So you could be feeling, like I said, very drained because all these cups are spilt here, and very down, very drained emotional wise, like needing a pick-me-up and needing comfort during this time. But it's saying, fight to keep your energy high, to get back on top, feel good about yourself again. I feel like it's just the stages that, the recent new moons took us through, Cancer season there, because I'm really drawn to the moon in those cards, okay? Eight of Cups, so it could see you leaving these feelings behind or having to leave somebody behind, and that's brought on this change here. So maybe if you're in a relationship with somebody and they're dragging you down, maybe you have to walk away from them. That's any sort of relationship. The new moon we just had was in Cancer, so that can be like family and friends there, not just romantic situations. So you may find yourself having to leave things behind that are quite upsetting to you here. You may have to walk away from them and find the balance between what goodness do they bring into your life and how much upset are they causing you, because there's a lot of emotion here, but it seems to be negative emotion with the Five of Cups and Eight of Cups there. So it seems like sad emotions. And if you're wanting things to turn around here, let's see. Meditate. So the meditation card is mirroring the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is how, how do I get back to feeling good? Meditation will be very good for you at this time. Focusing on yourself is going to be very good for you at this time. This is how you bring around this change to get away from this feeling of sadness. So if somebody has walked away from you, or you've had to walk away from somebody, focus needs to be on you and healing you. Meditation will bring answers for you here. So if you need some clarity, just time in nature here. As you can see, the grass is like growing around her. Time in nature, time on your own, having chance to clear your mind and sit with your thoughts. What do I really want? How do I turn this around? What do I do here? And the key is just finding this inner peace and inner balance, to get away from these emotions and turn this situation around again here. You may have to walk away from what's making you sad. 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, whatever, if you're feeling, whatever's making you feel the lack, the sadness, 5's a difficult energy. So, they're not giving you something. They're not maybe giving you the emotions you want, the love you want, things like that. So you're maybe having to leave this person behind who's not giving you the love you deserve, or vice versa. Somebody may have left you and you wasn't receiving the love you deserved. So you have to sort of move away from those feelings. You'll definitely feel the shift of energy during August from this. So definitely meditate. And this 5 of Pentacles in this deck is about, there is a silver lining, there is hope here. So there is a way out. He's in a valley. There is a way out, We have these peaks and lows, but there is a way out of this energy. And I feel it is to walk away as best you can from, this feeling of not being maybe loved enough, or, you're taken for granted here. Not being treated fairly with balance here, that you're giving more than you're receiving. You may be giving all your emotion and receiving, or feeling like you're receiving nothing. So 8 of Cups there, walking away. 5 of Pentacles, feeling it at this time, and 5 of Cups, letting it flow out. So maybe things were good and now they've changed with the Wheel of Fortune. So if things have been like this for a long time, then you have to fight to get back to you, to find that balance. So Queen of Swords here. So again, having to maybe cut somebody off, or somebody's cut you off after asking questions and not getting the answers here. But I feel like maybe you've been through this kind of soulmate relationship before. This is not the first time we've had this argument. This is not the first time you've walked away with the Queen of Swords, because she's somebody who's been through this before. So you may find you're even argumentative at this time. With the Queen of Swords, she gets a bad rap for being a female dog. I can't say the word, but I'm guessing you know what one means. So, she gets a bad rap because when you start to defend yourself, but it's coming from a place of lack and hurt within the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, then you may come across as being a bit of a bitch. But I feel like it's more like self-preservation, self-protection, things like that. So the advice here is to focus more on yourself with the meditation card. Cut these people off with the Queen of Swords. If they're not giving you what you deserve, you need to cut them off, or you feel even worse about it. If you leave it until they walk away from you, you end up feeling worse about it. I feel like the communication, may not, what you're trying to say may not come across correctly, but that's just because you're hurt and feeling lack here. So yeah, I feel like you're wanting fairness and demanding fairness, and it's just like pushing them further away with the Eight of Cups. And there needs to be more balance, obviously. Page of Pentacles, yeah. What are they offering you? What they're offering is not enough for you because it's something small. You know, all right, I'll see you one day a week, and it's whatever that is they're offering is not enough for you. So you're feeling the lack here with the Five of Pentacles. So it's making you quite upset with the Five of Cups. You know, it's making you lash out here with the Queen of Swords. Like, I want answers. Like, what is this itty bitty thing you're offering me? Because it ain't good enough, because I'm a queen. And it just isn't good enough for me. It's like, what is this you gave me? What is this you're offering me? This is tiny. So I feel like you may be learning your worth with the Page of Pentacles, because it's about learning. So you could be learning your worth here and learning to walk away from what's not serving you, what's dragging you down, making you feel the lack or upset here. Three of Wands, yeah. So it's like, I waited for you to come through, get better, make an offer, and when you offered, it's this. Like, both of these women are like, what? I waited for this offer? What is this? It's very small. It's not like even she's got something small. It's like, whatever it is, it's just like not enough for you. This lady, in this deck of cards, she's the daughter of a witch who always asks her to do things, and you know, she's contemplating, look, I've done so much already, and this person keeps asking and asking, and it's never going to be good enough anyway, and they're never going to offer me anything back that I consider worthy of my love. It's like, I need to focus on me. What makes me happy? How am I going to turn things around so that I'm happy and I feel like I'm either receiving it as well in this relationship, or how I can just get out of this feeling of lack. So it could be that, you know, you now start to move away from this person with the Three of Wands here. It's like, I'm ready now to maybe explore the rest of the world, see what the rest of the world has to offer, because I'm not receiving enough here. I'm just feeling the lack within the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here. Every time I try to talk, you're saying that, you know, I'm being like a bitch. So we have the High Priestess here as well. And it will be, it's like a time of question, like, you know, have you learned your lessons from past relationships, or are we going to go through this sort of soulmate connection again? Are you going to do this to me again? And that's what I was picking up on the Queen of Swords. Am I going to, you know, we've already been here. You've already said this. Are we going to do this again? Or have I learnt my lesson? Because even if it's a new person that comes in, it'll be the same sort of soulmate if I haven't learnt the lesson with the High Priestess. So the High Priestess in this deck is about the High Priestess questioning you. Have you learnt the lesson here? Are you listening to your gut instincts? When you're sent the messages, are you listening? Or are you ignoring your gut instinct and ending up feeling the lack again here? So it's like, I feel maybe your gut is telling you to walk away. But with the Queen of Swords, you know, you want to tell them, look, I know you're not good enough for me. I feel like you want to say something before walking away, but the answer is to focus on yourself here. That is what will balance things out, because then they'll start feeling the lack. I feel all communication with them is just going to be argumentative, unproductive. They're not ready to hear whatever yet. The Hierophant. So they've got something to learn here. They may learn by you walking away from them about partnerships and how to treat people in partnerships with the Hierophant here, because it's about, you know, marriages and relationships and connections. So it could be that they're going to go and learn now that, you know, giving only a little in a relationship wants to sustain it, because you have to give equally, whether it's time, whether it's emotion, you know, it's passion, whatever it is that's lacking in your relationship, because obviously there's so many people in a general reading, whatever it is for you're lacking, then I feel like they're going to learn their lesson here. There's something for them to be taught, or there's something for you to learn as well here, with the Hierophant. So it's like the divine stepping in and saying, you know, you've had your chance to try and work it out. Next comes a Tower moment. Down comes the Tower. If you guys can't face the red flags and you're not going to change things with the Wheel of Fortune, then, you know, you had time during the retrograde to go back and look at things, change things. If you didn't, Tower. Okay, so good luck, guys.